How's it going, everybody? My name is Grohlvana. Welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion. This is going to be part 28, and in this part we are going to complete all of the rest of the recommendations that we have to do for the Mages Guild. Uh-oh, some combat music just started, and I have no idea why. There's a guy running over here. Oh, it's a Mythic Dawn. I kind of knew it. Yeah, so basically, I don't think we've come across this yet, or maybe we have once, but basically sometimes people will just attack you on the streets, and it turns out they're like secret Mythic Dawn agents, and this guy is going to be Ugal Ballet. So yeah, it turns out he's secretly in the Mythic Dawn. What a jerk, and he even has the book to prove it, and a key and some gold. Anyways, we're doing the rest of the recommendations for the Mages Guild so that we can advance and get to the Arcane University. We did about half of them last episode. We're going to do like the other half this episode. We need to do one for each city, and today we find ourselves in Chorrol, and we are going to enter the Chorrol Mages Guild and see what we can do. Okay, here we are. We need to find the head of this place, and I'm forgetting who it is. Let's just ask. I think it's this guy, actually.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Tikius, yes, I believe it's him. I need a recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Fair enough, so let's talk to him about Irana.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Okay, so let's take a look at our quest journal here. I have joined the... No, you're not tricking me again with that. I need to speak to Irana and find out why she is in Chorrol, and she's usually around the main tree. I forget what... I think it actually has a name, this huge giant oak right here, but I'm not sure what that is. Yes, there she is right there.
Fighters Guild. Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
No thank you. I have guild business I need to attend to.
Very well. Good day.
Alright, let's see if,
Have you reconsidered? The offer still stands. Say the word and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, I guess we have to act like we're interested at least so that she'll tell us what she wants. Yes, I'm interested, totally.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Chorrol, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Okay, so let's see here. We have updated our quest. Irana has asked me to bring her a book titled The Fingers of the Mountain so that she may translate it. I need to tell Tikius about this immediately. So we're going to be a little tattletale and go tell our the head of the Chorrol Mages Guild that this is what this woman wants to find. So where are you? There you are again.
What can I...
Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is?
Apparently.
Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay, so at this point in the guild, we can choose to either screw over Tychius, give that book to Orana, and get a reward. That's if we're feeling greedy. Or we can be the good mage guild guy and just return it to Tychius, and hopefully he'll keep it in safe hands. So we need to head over to Cloud Top, which is right there. And where are the stables? North Country Stables. We're going to head over there and hop on Shadowmere. Okay, for a second I thought that person just got off of my horse, but no, that's just another black horse that is actually purple, which is what I never understood. But here's Shadowmere. We're going to get on her, and then we are going to head over to Cloud Top. So I will see you guys in a second. Goodbye. Oh, really quickly, guys, one thing I wanted to talk about, since we've got this nice little section that I can talk about something without having to commentate about the actual gameplay. Floating Bush, by the way. That's weird. Anyways, I want to put another Let's Play series on Tuesdays and Thursdays. For those of you that don't know, right now how it stands is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are Let's Play Oblivion. Sundays is Skyrim's Hidden Treasures and or a mod review or a showcase or something. But I want to put something on for Tuesdays and Thursdays, even though college is starting up and I'm going to be pretty damn busy. But I still want to... I'm really liking doing Let's Plays, basically, and I want to put another series up on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But the thing is, it's probably not going to be Elder Scrolls related. It's just going to be a game that I really want to play. So give me your opinions on that if you guys would watch something not Elder Scrolls related. Trying to keep an open mind because the series would still be good. I'm thinking about like Banjo-Tooie maybe. I really enjoy that game and know a lot about it, and just something like that, something I would enjoy to commentate on. So give me your thoughts on a new series coming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's probably not going to be Elder Scrolls related, so keep that in mind, and I'm just interested to see what you guys think about that. So I will continue to Cloud Top, and I'll be there in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It seems that we have arrived at Cloud Top, as this architecture would hint, I think. We're going to go ahead and get off Shadowmere, and we're going to head over to where this green quest marker is. Yes, we have found Cloud Top, and we've also found a burnt body, charred remains. Let's open him up and find the Fingers of the Mountain. Okay, I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Orana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Chorrol or to Tychius at the Chorrol Mages Guild. And also right here we've got some strange pillar. Strange indeed. Let's take a look at that book and see if we can read it, even though Orana said that we couldn't. Let's see. Fingers of the Mountain. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Looks like I passed it. Where are you? Why am I not finding it? F comes after D, so it should be somewhere over here. Oh, looks like it's not in our inventory for some reason. Huh. That is very odd. Why don't we head on into our miscellaneous? There we go. You cannot equip this item, so you can't. It's not even a book that you can read. It's just in our miscellaneous section. Okay. We're gonna head back to the Mages Guild, which I think is closer to the North Gate. Alrighty, now we can choose to give it back to Irena, obviously, but I'm forgetting what the reward she gives us, forgetting what it is, but anyways, the whole point of this is to progress into the Mages Guild. So we're going to say screw you, Orana, and we're just going to give it to Tychius. Alrighty, buddy, I got the book.
What?
What? Fingers of the Mountain.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Here's the book.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Okay, so we've got our Chorrol recommendation. Just something that I was thinking of as that guy was talking is this little flask here, where the novice retort. It reminds me of the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood episodes where you see the eye in the flask, or what, I forget what it's called, the something in the flask, the imp in the flask or something. And I loved that. I don't watch anime at all. The only anime I've ever seen pretty much is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood from start to finish, and also almost all of Cowboy Bebop. I still need to finish like 4 more episodes. But anyways, I loved Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That was like I had a friend recommend it to me, and it was just such a good series. Anyways, that was just a tangent. Okay, so the thing is, after we give that to Tikius, we can also go back to Arena. She'll be like, oh, what? You didn't give it to me? Oh, I'm so mad. But you can steal it back from Tikius. He won't know, and then you can get the reward from me. And that's something you can do, but the thing is, you have to have pretty good magic skills in order to use the reward, and I don't want to spoil what happens for those of you that can do it. I, however, don't have the magic skill levels to be able to use the reward that she gives us. And so yeah, so we're just going to keep continuing on and go to the next location. Why is it telling me to go there? Yeah, but why is it telling me to go back to Chorrol? That's very odd. Anyways, we're going to go to another city because we finished Chorrol. I don't know why it's telling me to go there. I'm thinking Skingrad next. No, not Bravil. Where's Skingrad? It's over here. There you are. Okay, let's head to Skingrad. Alright, here we are in the giant, majestic city of Skingrad. I love how it spawns you underneath this bridge like a weirdo. We're going to head over this bridge, though, and we are going to go over here. That is the Fighters Guild, I would presume, by the banner. Yep. And the Mages Guild should be right next to it by that little all-watching eye insignia. So let's head inside. Alright, now I'm totally forgetting what we have to do for the Skingrad one. Don't remember at all. So, let's talk to Adrienne Baran.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Oh, she's a bitch. Okay. Yes, I do, actually. I need a recommendation.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Yes, I'll do it.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
Okay, so we need to find someone named Earthor.
When he gets back, associate.
Let's ask this guy.
You want me? You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Earthor.
He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays.
Okay, that sounds good enough.
You'll hear about that
Yes, Earthor.
He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know.
Salinis
should
Vacinus.
be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Salinis Vacinus is the man's name. Okay, so we need to find this guy that has a rhyming name. Reinforced door? Okay. Why doesn't it just say wooden door? That's odd. Where are you, Salinis? Is it you? There you are.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Yes, I need to find out where Earthor is.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Okay, Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Are you trying to bribe me? But we can't. That's odd.
You know.
Huh.
I'm here.
So we need to find someone. What does our quest say? Nothing. It has an update. No. That's not the quest that we need to. We need to activate this one. Okay, and now it's telling me to go to all these people and ask them, I guess. Okay, so we found out that he's at Bleak Flats Cave. Now we just need to find out where that is.
Hello, associate.
So let's see if this guy will tell us.
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Or this game could just, have any of these people tell me rather than me running around to find one little piece of information. Hopefully this is Druzha. Yes, it is. Blah, blah, blah. Just tell me where Bleak Flats Cave is, please.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Okay, so finally a helpful person. She's told us where the cave is. Now I think we need to tell her.
You'll hear about that recommendation.
Bleak Flats Cave.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Okay, so she's given us a basic fireball spell. Good thing we don't already have that. Oh, wait. We do. I think it's actually a little upgraded version. But I don't like using magic. I like using weapons more, so we're going to just stick with that. And also we need to go to Black Flats Cave. What is it called? Bleak Flats Cave. And find Aerithor, as our quest says, which is over there. So we will head to the stables. Alright, folks, even though the cave is just a quick trot away, I will still be back in a second when I get there. So see you guys. Alright, folks, so I just stopped a little short because as over there you can see there has been an Oblivion gate that has spawned. So once we, progress a little bit in the main quest, these gates will start spawning all over the place, like I said, and you can go inside and get a sigil stone if you want. Also, to the left, we have a rune stone here, which I'm going to activate because these are interesting to me. The Aetherius stone. The stars in their courses mark the hero's doom upon Aetherius. Not sure what that means at all, but we've been given an enchantment. Let's see if we can find that. Where are you? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm not sure what that did at all, if I'm just being quite honest with you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys will tell me, though, in the comments. Okay, so there's Bleak Flats Cave, and that's actually going to be the entrance right over there. And we're going to head on inside. I'm not sure what to expect in here, but hopefully we'll be able to find Aerithor with little to no trouble. Okay, now if you were a mage, why the hell would you freaking come into a cave to do your stuff? There's probably a lot better, different places that you could choose than a disgusting cave filled with zombies. Now I'm remembering this. I'm remembering this exactly. And even though I don't want to spoil things, let me just say that it would be more efficient to just take care of all these zombies as we see them rather than try to bypass any of them. And you'll find out why. So let's head deeper into these caves. And we do have green quest markers, so hopefully that means Aerithor is actually in this very room and we don't have to go through another room. But we're going to take out all these zombies as we see them. There's one down there. And another tip is, if you have the Great Cowl, which of course I do, you can equip that to find all of them pretty much, because you'll be able to see them through walls. No, 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 no! Gotcha. Okay. Now, looks like we've got a splitting path, or not, but there's a zombie hiding over here. You thought you were tricky, didn't you? And using my Oblivion eye, I'm going to tell you right now that strange rock formation behind him is probably going to be the exit. In fact, does it say rock wall? Yeah, it does. See? They think they're tricky. But I know. Grohlvana always knows. Alright. Continuing on. I'm guessing these little torches signify this is the way to go. So we'll head on through here. We'll draw our bow because I'm sure there's going to be more zombies that we have to handle. There's one over there. Good thing they're all headless, though. I believe the headless versions are, in fact, weaker. And they might even be dumber as far as AI goes, so I'm not sure about that. And the reason I think that is because when I have done magic stuff in the past, in particular Conjuration, I know that a headless zombie costs far less to summon than a regular zombie. So we got two more in here. Or should I say... one more. Marksman skill has increased. That's good. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with the fireball. Or not. Yeah, as you can see, I do like no magic damage at all. And I'm not sure if that's just a combination of my skill and also the fact that I'm using the base fireball spell, which is not going to do like any damage. Or just because our magic skill is deterring how much damage we do. I'm not really sure. Like I said, as far as it comes when it comes to magic in Skyrim or in the Elder Scrolls, I mean, I'm not really that knowledgeable about it, not at all. So there's Aerithor, I believe. Anyways, it could be some random other wood elf. Let's talk to him.
What is you? How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
Alright, so that's why you want to take care of all the zombies, because he actually won't leave until you kill them all. Let's see what he's got. Nothing that we can take. He's got a nice little banner. He hung there for no reason. Have we not killed them all?
The creature's gone. I want to get out of here. I've been trapped for days. I don't dare move a muscle until they're all dispatched.
Okay, so that means that we haven't killed all of them. What have you got over here? Some books that we can't read. That's lame. Alright, let's, No. What are you talking about? He said they're not all gone, but, we're coming across this rock wall. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to equip the Grey Caliph Nocturnal and see what we've missed. See, you can spot Aerithor over there. You can see things through walls. Looks like we've missed one over here. I don't know how that happened. Oh, this is just like a little entrance that I didn't see. Okay, fair enough. Let's take care of this guy. Shoot him with a fireball. I wish it did some burning damage, like damage over time. That would be cool. But it doesn't. So we'll just finish you off. Alright. Take those arrows back. Just do a quick look around. Looks like that's it. Unless this extends farther than I thought and there's more. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we're going to unequip the Cal just because it might affect dialogue. I don't think it does, other than when you're in like a city and guards are going to follow you and try to arrest you or kill you, I guess. They don't arrest you when you're the Grey Fox. But like if we were to talk to Aerithor with it on, I don't think anything would happen. But nevertheless, I don't want to take the chance and then have something screw up. So yeah, we're just going to unequip that. And we're going to head back to Aerithor, this little bitch who can't do anything.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Okay, follow me.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
Not really that I'm kind, it's just that there's literally nothing that can happen to you because we're going to exit this cave and we're going to fast travel. And, oh, this must be the chest that we get as a reward, which has basically nothing in it. Great. Yeah, but we've already cleared out the cave and we're just going to fast travel. So nothing really can happen to you, Aerithor, so it's not really me being kind. I believe this is the right way, hopefully. Looks like it. There's probably a door up there. Yes, I always like that little effect of the light coming through the door. I don't know why. I just like it. Okay, whoa, okay, I thought that was a zombie for a second. So that sounds like that's one more recommendation we have successfully completed. Alright, so there's Aerithor right next to us as we spawn in Skingrad. He can't climb up this like I can, but that's fine because hopefully when we enter the Mage's Guild, he'll appear right behind us. And then we will get our Skingrad recommendation. We'll be able to move on to another one. Okay. Now we need to find the leader of this guild, and unfortunately she's up here. But that's fine. And you should be right there, and you open the door for
You're
me.
here about that
Why can't we talk to her about it?
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
Oh, that's lame. So we have to actually get Aerithor. Okay, well, are you leaving here? Or you're going in there. Okay. Let's find Aerithor then. Did he just come in there? Yeah, there you are. Alright, let's follow him and see if he automatically talks. No, don't go to sleep. Okay, you can just start spinning like a top. That's cool too. What the hell?
Go ahead. You too.
Okay, so this is happening. I can't activate her. She's not talking to me. She's just spinning like a top. This is something I've never seen in Oblivion. This is actually pretty funny. Hopefully we're going to wait, and hopefully that'll change things. We're going to wait 12 hours. Okay, she's not spinning like a top. That's wonderful news. Come on, Glarthier. Where are you? There you go. Oh, you're on a chair for no reason. This is very
Good
odd.
to see you.
The West Weald is a good place.
Where's Aerithor? Come on, dude.
What?
What are you doing?
I like the West
Did you already
Weald
talk to her?
itself.
What?
Aerithor?
He's
Arcane University, Glarthier, Mage's Guild, recommendation.
I've spoken with
There we go.
Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Okay, so we've got our Skingrad recommendation. And it's odd how sometimes just trying to complete a quest can be harder than actually doing the quest itself. So let's head out here and go to our next town. What are you guys thinking? I am thinking Bravil. Let's activate this. And it's telling us to go back to Chorrol, and I believe that that's always a bug, because there's like 2 people you can finish that quest with. That's Treacheus and whatever that other woman was, Aranor or whatever. But yeah, we're going to go to Bravil and hopefully be able to finish this recommendation. Okay, here we are in Bravil, and it looks like we need to head over to the center of the town. Even though Bravil is this disgusting wood building place filled with bugs and stuff, I always liked how it looked. You know, like a town with a bridge and that little creek running in between it. I always liked that, or the river, I mean. That was cool. So it looks like we're heading over here, which is the crappiest version of a mage guild I've ever seen. Nevertheless, it is a mage guild. Okay, and who do we need to talk to? Looks like Kudai.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Okay,
Please, I'm in desperate
looks like
need.
we didn't actually activate the recommendation, so let's hit recommendation.
Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready.
I said I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time.
Yeah, you said that.
I'll need you to have a little chat.
Okay, so we need to talk to Varen.
Please.
Do we have the quest now? Or no, we don't.
I'm in desperate
So I
need.
guess we should
I don't
inquire about Varen, if we can. Yes.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff.
What?
Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Okay, Mage's staff?
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Okay, finally, we have activated the Bravil recommendation quest. There we go. I've been given a charm scroll, and I need to use it to help persuade Varen Vamori and Bravil to return Ardaline's staff. Where is Varen?
They say
I think he just exited because it was green for a second there. Yes, indeed, that's him right here.
hello, friend. What can I do for you?
Ardaline.
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Well, you know what they say, you can't always get what you want. Don't be a creep about it. So, Mage's staff.
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Okay, so it's going to be one of those quests where we need to go all around town trying to find out where this person's staff is. So let's inquire about this guy first.
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
Bro, you kidding? You're going to make me go all the way back to the Imperial City? Let's read this really quickly. Varen Vamori admitted taking Ardaline's staff, but has sold it to a friend in the Imperial City, and he delivered this news to Kudai. Okay. So before we head over to the Imperial City, which we're inevitably going to have to do, we will inform Kudai.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet?
Which is odd. We didn't even have to use that scroll or our charm spell that we come equipped with anyways. Mage's staff.
Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him.
Okay, that wasn't the right thing to do. Varen Vamori?
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
Okay, so she said take these. What did she give us?
Me with you.
3 beguiles. Or beguile. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Pretty sure it's beguile, not beguile. Anyways, those are charm scrolls again, so I guess the whole point of this quest is to charm people into doing things that we want. Anyways, this is where we're going to end it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll finish up this recommendation, and I believe we only have 1, maybe 2 more. I know we haven't been to Leowin, so that's definitely 1. And we'll finish up the recommendations, and then we'll get further ahead in the Mage's Guild. So thanks for watching. My name's Grohlvana. Again, remember about the Let's Play series I want to put on the Tuesdays and Thursdays. What's in this chest? Some gold. Tell me your thoughts about that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed watching that video. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Also, if you'd like to subscribe and or watch a video that's probably going to be related to the one that you just watched, you can click the annotations on the screen. Finally, if you want to help me grow my channel, you can also share this video on Facebook and Twitter by clicking share below the video. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.